Think your layoff means you have no marketable skills? You've likely spent years just doing your job, leading teams, managing projects, writing clear emails. But those everyday competencies are immediately sellable. I'm going to show you a simple 7-day plan to find your first paying client without starting a new career or going back to school. When you hear freelance or consulting, you might think of highly specialized tech skills or niche creative roles, which feels intimidating, but years of simply doing your job have equipped you with highly valuable, immediately marketable competencies. You have organized chaos, managed expectations, written clear, persuasive communications, and kept projects moving forward. These are not just soft skills. They are the operational bedrock of any successful business. Your ability to bring order to disarray or communicate complex information clearly is a significant asset that many companies lack. You are not starting from scratch. You are simply reframing existing expertise for a new purpose. Consider the everyday act of calming a frustrated client with clear communication and a logical next step. This is high-level client management, a skill many businesses pay handsomely for. You understand business flow, how different departments connect, and what it takes to get things done effectively. These foundational skills are exactly what most small to medium-sized businesses desperately need right now. These skills underpin support roles paying $50 to $75 per hour when you learn to frame them as solutions. Quick thing, if this is making sense so far, hit like so more people in your shoes can find it. Your resume is not just a document for job applications, it's a map to your sellable skills. Go through your past roles, especially your most recent ones, with a magnifying glass. For each bullet point, ask yourself, what actual problem did this solve? And what action did I take? If you managed cross-functional teams to deliver projects on time, you have project management, communication, and leadership skills. Look for responsibilities you found easy or even mundane, because those are often where your natural strengths lie. For example, if you regularly organized company-wide meetings, handled logistics, managed invitations, and communicated outcomes, you possess high-level event coordination and administrative skills. These competencies are often overlooked because they feel like just part of the job. Yay, but for a busy entrepreneur or small business, someone to flawlessly execute these tasks is invaluable. A detailed project plan, a smooth client onboarding, or a well-organized database might not sound flashy. However, these are tangible, high-impact services. A project coordinator can charge $400 to $800 for managing a small event, or $50 to $80 an hour for ongoing support. Now that you have identified some key skills, it's time to package one into a simple, clear service offer. Do not list everything you can do. Focus on one specific problem you can solve for a specific type of client. Think about who you previously worked with or who might truly benefit from your skill. Instead of general admin help, which sounds vague and low value, consider streamlined client onboarding for tech startups or meticulous expense reconciliation and reporting for small consultancies. This specificity makes you stand out and instantly communicates your value. Your offer should be a solution, not just a task. For instance, if you're good at organizing data, your offer isn't spreadsheet creation. It's data organization for improved decision-making. The key is to make it easy for potential clients to understand exactly what they get and how it benefits them. This clear positioning is what attracts higher-paying clients. Specialized offerings like these command $75 to $150 per hour because they solve a clear business pain point. Setting your rate can feel intimidating, but remember, you are a seasoned professional, not a newbie entering the workforce. Do not fall into the trap of undercharging. Your years of experience hold significant value. Start by researching what similar independent professionals charge for comparable services, perhaps on platforms like LinkedIn or through industry groups. Consider offering a project-based rate for an initial engagement, as this makes it less risky for a client to try you out with a defined scope. For example, if you're offering expert content repurposing, taking a webinar and transforming it into multiple blog posts, social media updates, and an email series, you might charge $500 to $1,500 per content piece, depending on its complexity and length. Clearly communicate the value you bring, not just the hours you put in. Your efficiency and effectiveness come from your experience. For ongoing support like project management or specialized administrative tasks, rates often range from $60 to $100 per hour, reflecting your professional background. Price yourself with confidence and respect for your considerable expertise. Your most immediate and often overlooked resource is your existing network. This is not about sending out a mass "I need a job" email, but rather a targeted, warm outreach to people who already know your capabilities. Think about former colleagues, bosses, mentors, or even clients from your previous roles. Who among them might benefit from the specific service you've just defined? Perhaps a former director of marketing, now at a smaller company, might desperately need help organizing their client testimonials. a task you excelled at in your last role. Your network already trusts you. They know your work ethic and your professional demeanor. The goal is to offer a solution to a problem they might be facing, not to ask for charity or even for a job. These individuals are often the fastest path to your first client because the trust barrier has already been broken. These initial small projects can generate $500 to $2,000 in immediate income, providing both financial relief and a confidence boost. Now it's time to craft a short, personal, and warm outreach message. The tone is crucial here. You want to come across as confident and helpful, not anxious or desperate. Avoid leading with your layoff news. Instead, remind them of a positive past interaction or shared project, and then introduce your new focus. Briefly state your specific service and how it might help businesses like theirs. The key is to genuinely offer value, not just to ask for work. For instance, instead of, "I was laid off, do you have any work? I'll try this. I was thinking of you the other day and remembered how much you valued organized project flows. I'm now helping businesses streamline their operations, and it made me wonder if you ever need extra support with project coordination or similar tasks." This approach is professional, respectful, and positions you as a solutions provider. This professional approach is crucial for securing projects that pay $75 or more per hour, as it establishes your credibility from the outset. The hardest part is often simply hitting send. Do not overthink your message once it is drafted. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Send out a few of these warm messages to your closest, most relevant contacts today. If you do not hear back within 3 to 5 business days, send a polite, brief follow-up email. Be ready to articulate your offer clearly and concisely when you get a response. Practice your elevator pitch for your service, focusing on the problem you solve and the specific benefit you provide. When you have that first conversation, focus primarily on listening to their needs, not just selling. Ask open-ended questions about their challenges and see if your service genuinely aligns. If a contact replies asking for more detail, be ready to share a concise example of how you have solved a similar problem for a past employer. Perhaps you saved them 10 hours a week on reporting or improved client satisfaction by 20% through better communication. Securing even one such project can bring in $1,000 to $5,000 for your first month, providing immediate stability. Congratulations! You've landed your first client. This is a significant achievement and the beginning of a new path. Now, your focus shifts to delivering excellent service and exceeding expectations. Your first client is not just a payday. They are a building block for your new freelance career. Ask for a testimonial or a referral once the project is successfully completed. For example, after completing your first project, perhaps organizing an entire client database, ask for a short, specific testimonial like "Freelance fixes help with our CRM organization, saved us countless hours and improved data integrity." Keep refining your offer and your processes based on what you learn. Remember, this entire approach is about solving real problems for others, which brings immense value to both parties. Consistency in your service and your outreach will build momentum. Repeat clients and referrals can quickly build your income to $3,000 to $8,000 per month without you needing to chase a stressful second job. This is about leveraging your existing brilliance. You have more valuable skills than you realize, tucked into the everyday competence you've built over years. Don't let a layoff define your worth or your ability to earn. Take that first step to see how your unique experiences can translate into immediate income. When you are ready, head over to freelancefitai.com for your free sellable skill report.